I think it's too often that we take nature for granted. I mean, there are a lot of people I know who say things like, I hate camping, you know, the woods sucks. You know, and I guess for a while I felt that way too. You know, we get wrapped up in our lives, stuck in our ticky-tacky little boxes that we forget. You know, this is a part of who we are. And I think the more we learn about nature, the more we'll learn about ourselves. I just know that I spent the better part of my life taking so much for granted. People that were important to me, things that were important to me, and more importantly, myself. I spent a long time being happy. And it wasn't until one day I was taking a drive, being miserable for months, that I was listening to a really great song, and the sun happened to shine in on my face, and it was like a light switch turned on, and I couldn't help but smile. You know, I know things like that aren't the same for everybody, but I think that it's very true when it comes to nature that it's part of the human spirit, it's part of what makes us us. What I believe makes us great people. I think a lot of things we do nowadays, a lot of the choices we make and what society tells us is right and wrong, art doesn't make it seem that way. I mean, people do a lot of really messed up stuff, but I can guarantee you that half of it's done for survival. It's those primal instincts that come from the woods, that come from nature, from sunsets, sunrises, from leaves, trees, the ground. The more that we appreciate that cutting things down and building big parking lots and buildings that are just so unnecessary, then I think that we could really find out a little bit about who we are. Because I don't believe we're all killers. I don't believe that mankind has to put each other down to survive, that we have to cut down the very things that help us breathe to just get by. And it seems like we're climbing this invisible mountain to success. But who really says what success is? Business, money, love, romance? I mean, really nobody tells you but you what success is. And the only way you will ever be happy is if you decide that for yourself. And I can sit here and I can say that because it's what I had to do for me. I had to lose a whole lot before I could finally see what wasn't working for me. And that's not to say it works for everybody, but I think the same thing speaks out every time. Just love yourself, love others, just live, you know? I just don't think that life is worth living if this is what it was all meant to be. I'm more than a consumer. I'm a human being. And I'm just tired of seeing my fellow human beings do horrible, horrible things to one another and to themselves for no good reason at all. All we have to do is wake up, and we will see that there's so much more out there. Because I believe life is like walking in the woods. You know, a lot of it's familiar territory, a lot of it people have already traveled. But you always get to a point where you have to decide which way you go. And nobody else can do that for you but you. But you'll find no matter how scary or hard or painful it can be, what you will see and what you will find is more beautiful than you will ever realize if you give it a chance. This is coming from a person who has fear changed their whole life. What is the point of being afraid? What do you have to lose other than being happy?
Free that